No.
Okay, well, I mean, because I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing and doing the right thing, as close as possible,
You're pretty close.
as humanly possible. Okay, so the ballad.
What,
Ooh,
what key is it?
ooh,
A flat?
A flat, yes.
You need to get something so you have that stuff.
Well,
She's
I
not-
don't do this all the time.
Beth is our pitch pipe lover, she's not.
I'm a stand-in.
She's an apprentice,
Just-
a journeywoman.
Dolly, come and sing, Dolly, one of your old favorite songs from way back when. Way back when. I've heard it said that love must grow.
Right away, it's a different chorus. It's a different chorus.
Different good or different?
Different, higher quality.
Yeah, he wouldn't have that.
Except for the leads not wanting to sing when high enough. It's a different chorus, it's a different quality.
I actually felt vulnerability that time when we got to that spot.
Well,
Now-
when we took this to contest last year, a new song and singing in a new voice, new habits, the judges were surprised that we had just learned this song.
Mm-hmm.
And impressed
And yes, and
with how well. And leads, I don't want you slowing down before that, da song from way back when. I want it to be right in tempo and you're still slowing it down. And when you slow it down, you scoop. From way back when, from way back when. Yeah. Not just you, the whole section, you're not, I don't know why you're not feeling that tempo, but that, I don't want to telegraph we're going slower there. From way back when.
Now, did you hear that? Do you hear how high that is, leads? You can't sit on it. La da da da. It's gotta be that high. It's really gotta be high in spite of my voice.
And no pressure on the song. From way back when, from way back when. I don't want that.
Needs to have placement,
Mm-hmm.
but it needs to be high, height. All right, here we go. Begin.
Ooh, well, hello, Dolly, come and sing, Dolly, one of your old favorite songs from way back when.
Better.
Way back when.
Change your mood.
I've heard it said that love must grow, that to be sure you must be slow,
Many of you
Sorry, it was just.
got it.
Yeah.
Many of you got it. Many of you got it. I mean, it's really, it's like I'm looking at you and I see things happening, like you're finding a way inside you to express. I mean, you realize your eyes are the windows to your soul and your heart. Performance is asking you to be on stage and be an actress. And take,
Yes, please. Yes.
and take the lyric and have it become personal. We don't do this anymore. We don't do moves just to do moves anymore. If it's genuine and sincere, then we just don't smile throughout the entire performance. That's not what it is anymore. I remember working with a quartet called Family Ties. There was a father, 2 sons, and an uncle. The tenor was 12 years old. And we did a song about mother, So Long Mother. And we were worried about Paul getting it. And Keith was dating a really neat gal. He was 17, a junior in high school. And Paul, and of course, John and
Ringo.
and the dad, of course, were both married. And so they had quite a thing to draw from. And but we were really worried about Paul because we didn't know if he could grab it. He did, and he did. And they won the district championship. And it was a really tough in Land Lakes, which really had some tough competition. And afterwards I said, Paul, what did you think about it? He said, and he said, I said, Paul, you had tears. And I said, well, tear up. And it was like, wow. To think he was just 12 years old when it happened. Here's this kid, his voice hadn't changed yet. He was just soaring the tenor part all over the place. And it was just amazing what he did. And he said, I'm on. He said his mom just about fell apart when he said it. And it was just, but he had to think about her not being there, and she was. That was pretty mature for him. And so we're asking Alice to do topics that she hasn't even lived yet. And it has to come in your face. And that's going to be the hardest part for you. And that's something I think that you will do because you're so mature beyond your age in so many ways. And you're so smart. And I draw on you because I'm so impressed by how you sing baritone already. And believe me, I have experience, 50 years of it. And so that's a compliment, by the way. Yeah, that smile's pretty nice too. So, but I look, and there's still a couple of you who won't let us in the door. You just still afraid to open up and let us in the door. It's a very safe haven here. You don't have to worry. I'm very safe, I'm very married, so you won't have to worry. But the point is that you can feel free to open up and express yourself. And there are lines in there that are very, very sensitive. And you have to be willing to open up. You want your audience to just go, whoa. It isn't the judges you're singing for anymore. If you read that article, didn't you hear it? Read that line. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You don't even hear me talking on the stand. Turn on.